Hi, I'm Gerard Scarpese, craft hairdresser and co-founder of the Hairbrain community. Today I'm with Pekela Riley, who's a texture specialist, salon owner, artistic director, and has an incredible celebrity clientele. She's going to be sharing with us some of her tips and tricks using the Dyson Supersonic Pro to get incredible finishes on textured hair. So tell us a little bit about the look you're going to be sharing with us, the twist out.
Yeah, so today I will be showing a twist out on type 4 hair and just showing how the Dyson Supersonic is allowing me to achieve that a lot quicker with more definition.
So two questions. What's type 4 hair and what's a twist out?
Great question.
Thank you.
Type 4 hair refers to, in the natural hair community and curly girl community, the tighter textures of hair. And it tends to have micro texture, a non-identifiable curl pattern. And what we're going to do with the twist out is put in a more visible texture pattern to it in the form of two-strand twists and define that. And we take that out in the styling, and so we have a twist out.
Now, is this something that you see as a salon service that a lot of hairdressers could be offering?
Absolutely. My salon, we service lots of textured hair. I feel so excited about the innovations that are happening with Dyson in regards to hair, is that now we're able to make these services more scalable and achievable and more defined and a quicker outcome for our clients.
Well, I'm excited to learn the twist out and add it to my bag of tricks. Let's get started.
Let's go. So we have freshly shampooed and conditioned hair. We're going to start by priming her hair for styling by applying a leave-in conditioner, sectioning, and detangling. With tighter textures of hair, you definitely want to be gentle and very intentional in how you manipulate it. So I'm just parting through with my fingers so that I'm able to get the leave-in conditioner thoroughly through the hair. And your fingers, when it comes to natural hair and textured hair, your fingers are oftentimes your greatest tool. So I feel really good about having adequate leave-in conditioner for her hair. And I'll begin to detangle using my fingers. I'm using my fingers to create subsections for detangling. When you are detangling textured hair, and particularly type 4 hair, you always want to work from the ends. My philosophy is earn your right to the roots. So, and that's by detangling from the ends, then midsection, working back to the roots. And I'll just band that together. This is why it's really important to go through those sections and apply the leave-in thoroughly. You want to brace the hair, detangle those ends. And then move. You're not able to go to the next section until you've done the ends, and then you're able to move up toward the roots. Hence, earn your right to the roots. I'm banding these together is because now that we've given that effort and that intention to detangle the hair, we don't want it to just coil back together and undo our detangling. So I'm just going to repeat this detangling method, earning my way to the roots, for the rest of the head. Our detangle sections really set us up for our twists because we pretty much can divide them in half, and that'll be about the approximate section to create twists. So we just want to separate that, use a clip, It's still detangled. We add product, texture defining product, and it's literally a two-strand twist. We separate it to two sections. Put it as close to the base as you can and twist. What this is doing is taking all of this micro texture and creating a much visible and larger movement that we will visually be able to see with the eye. So it's texture on texture. If the hair begins to dry, you don't want to let the hair dry out. So keep a water bottle to keep the hair hydrated and prime for product. Now that we've taken the time to create those nice detangled sections, look how much time we're saving, so able to just be able to go through this. When you get to the ends, you don't have to worry about trying to twist all the way down to the ends. When you get to the ends, spindle and allow the hair to naturally coil on its own. Pretty little curl. One thing I will say, you'll notice I don't have completely uniform parts. That's really not significant because you won't be able to see this area. Also too, it works in your favor so that you don't have these very clean and square or defined geometrical partings to style out. So it's okay if there is variation and distortion with your partings on this single style two-strand twist or twist out. So the magic of the two-strand twist is not that it's so complicated, it's just that look, now we have a bigger, more identifiable texture pattern that we'll visually be able to see. Sometimes we will run into an area of the hair where the density is just a little bit thicker than another area. If you feel that, use your discretion and just break it down to a smaller size. You want to have visible sections that are big enough for you to see visible pattern, but you don't want the sections to be so thick that they can't dry. So as you can see, I've changed direction. This is going back, but I want to make sure that she has some hair direction toward the front of her face to frame her face, and so we want to be intentional in that direction. Still following our twist, but bringing these in a forward direction. Right here. Now that our beautiful twist set is completely dry, we're going to make it a twist out by separating it. Okay, we just want to bump up the shine by adding a little bit of essential oils to the hair and start to volumize without overly disrupting our ends by taking our fingers to the root of the hair and gently massaging. This volumizes the style and it feels really good to the client. So I'm getting lots of movement underneath with minimal disruption on the ends of the hair. This breaks up those partings and volumizes, and it takes on a more organic look. I'm gonna separate as I need to, fill in some spaces if I need to separate more. I'm going to elongate and fill out my texture with the wide tooth comb attachment at the roots. So when it comes to elongation and stretching at the roots, you want to make sure that you have it on low airflow and low heat. So this is our beautiful natural twist out. She has lots of definition and elongation, but most importantly, she has a style that's going to last.